This is 7 National News, and in our top story, a new anti-terror law has been approved by the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, that includes life imprisonment and huge fines given to those found guilty. According to reports, the law will come into force with immediate effect and is said to be one of the toughest yet. Some of the related criminal offences include attacks on a head of state or his family, or a representative or officer of a state, the recruitment of individuals into a terrorist organisation, hijacking, hostage-taking, infringement of diplomatic or consular premises in committing a terrorist act, the use of nuclear, chemical or biological weapons, and assaulting security forces, among others. Following the directives of the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Emirates Red Crescent has started distributing humanitarian aid to displaced people in Iraq's Kurdistan region. Meanwhile, earlier today, the UNHCR global stockpile in Dubai has started loading 16 Erbil-bound containers filled with humanitarian items. The relief aid includes 10,000 kitchen sets, 40,000 metric tons of blankets and 25,000 jerry cans. The estimated $531,300 worth of aid is a part of the emergency response to the ongoing crisis in Iraq. According to the UNHCR, the containers are expected to depart from Jebel Ali port on Saturday, the 23rd of August. The 2-week journey for the shipment will leave from Dubai to Bandar Abbas, Iran, by sea and will then proceed to Erbil by road.
This shipment comes as part of the response that UNHCR is currently organizing from different places, from Amman and other places. And UNHCR also has some local stocks inside Iraq, and it's always an option of buying within Iraq. So this is going to take like 11 days to reach Iraq. It is 140 metric tons of blankets and kitchen sets and other core relief items. And it will really help, it will be distributed through UNHCR partners to the displaced people who were affected by the war, those who were forced to leave their homes during the crisis.
The Abu Dhabi Education Council has hired 300 new Emirati teachers, in addition to 96 Arab expat teachers for the 2014-2015 academic school year. According to news agency WAM, during her welcoming speech, Dr. Amal Al-Kubaisi, the Director General at ADEC, spoke about how honourable teaching is as a profession and that each teacher will have ADEC's full support. Dr. Al-Kubaisi explained that there are an extra 306 Emirati teachers this year compared to last, with 4,187 females and 682 males for 2014-2015. However, there are more males than the last academic year, up from 617 last year. As per the 2014-2015 statistics, there are 255 kindergarten to grade 12 public schools across Abu Dhabi expected to operate, with 4 new schools already open, while 4 schools have shut down. Dr. Al-Kubaisi highlighted ADEC's new school model, which has introduced a new approach to learning, which helps involve students in hands-on activities to enhance their creativity and problem-solving skills. It has been introduced in stages, with grade 7 to be added to the model this year. And over in Ajman, 67 schools have been given the go-ahead to increase tuition fees by up to 30%. That's under a new cap set by the Ajman Education Zone. Ali Hassan, the Deputy Director of the zone, was quoted in a local daily as saying that the allowed fee increase is not proportionate to the cost increase. Hence, over time, schools need to upgrade the school building and infrastructure, resources, IT facilities, recruit better teachers, and so on. In anticipation of the rising demand in Dubai's healthcare sector and the ongoing expansion projects and plans, The Dubai Health Authority has gone on a recruitment drive and has hired over 500 nurses from different countries. In a statement, the DHA revealed that it recently recruited 531 nurses from various countries, including India, the Philippines and Jordan, in order to increase its manpower ahead of the completion of expansion projects. The head of the Planning and Recruitment section at the DHA, Abdullah Balhouma, says this is in line with Dubai's growing health sector. A number of the DHA's projects are expected to be completed soon, including the expansion of the trauma centre currently underway and the expansion of the neonatal unit at Latifa Hospital, which is already in its final stages. Balhouma says many of the newly hired nurses are highly specialised in critical care, the intensive care unit, as well as obstetrics and gynaecology. The Shindagha Tunnel in Dubai will be temporarily closed as of midnight tomorrow, Friday, August the 22nd, due to maintenance work. As announced by the Roads and Transport Authority, from midnight Friday to 6 a.m. on Saturday, August the 23rd, work on the tunnel will be carried out in the direction from Bur Dubai to Dira, and the tunnel will be partially closed. Engineer Maithar bin Uday, the CEO of the RTA Traffic and Roads Agency, was quoted as saying that the work will require full closure of the tunnel in the direction from Bur Dubai to Dira, where traffic will be diverted. And finally, looking to other news now, the diverse and growing art scene in the UAE is among those that demand new concepts to tickle the imagination. That's according to artists Bassam Al-Salawi and Maysoon Mesalha. The Jordanian couple's masterpiece collaboration, known as Shadow Art, is currently on show at the Pullman Dubai Dira City Centre until the 15th of September. After moving to Abu Dhabi 2 years ago, they have been successfully doing the rounds of the UAE's art scene and telling stories behind each beautiful sculpture through the shadows, created by strategically placed lighting. Art enthusiasts and experts say shadow art is a thought-provoking visual narrative, comprised mostly of pieces that highlight Quranic verses, Arabic calligraphy, or an image. Among the exhibits is a sculpture of the name Wadi Rum in Arabic, an ancient trade route in Jordan. The shadow it reflects shows Bedouins riding on camels. Another sculpture, titled Time Seems, has English words about time crawling when you're missing someone, which creates a shadow of a man sitting and waiting. A portion of the proceeds from the sale will go to the Majid Al Futtaim Charity Foundation.
Being in a place like Dubai, where there's a lot of nationality, a lot of variety, a lot of challenges, we saw a lot of creative artists from all around the world, which is you can see in Dubai. So that's make things more difficult for any artist who want to come here, and to be able to do something and people look at you and love it. This was a very big challenge for us, and fortunately we are happy with the result. We are happy with what the people, the reaction of the people.
This beautiful exhibition, and it's the third one that we do since we reopened and renovate this hotel 1 year and a half ago. It's the first one that is not really contemporary, but obviously something would match very well with the Dubai and the Emirates in general. And the fact that we started during the Ramadan period as well has been very well perceived, I should say, by all the visitors who came here. And we have been able to explain the sentences of the art and the meanings as well. And it went very well for us in the sense that we want to bring this culture, which is as well printed by the Islam in this country. And it's the first time we had this opportunity with our two artists.